Good Tuesday morning, everybody. So it is finally kind of nice outside. We had one hell of a storm roll through early this morning, around 1. So bad that it woke me. The lightning strike hit so close that my house shook. My dog was so scared. um, Happy belated Valentine's Day to all those who decided to step outside the keto box like I did. It was a conscious decision that I made. And I had two or both of the things that I have, I kind of want to say refused to give up eating this way, but eat on occasion. Every now and again I have. And those were tacos and sushi. And no, I did not have them in the same sitting. I had tacos for lunch and sushi for dinner. And I did not get on the scale until this morning. And here is a result of that. It is incredible to me that it takes so long to lose what I gained in 2 days. That is incredible to me. But with that being said, I have decided not to fast so much, but do a mimicking fast by limiting my calories from now until the 1st. And I may end up throwing a 48-hour fast in there somewhere, because for those of you who do not know, that weight gain is not fat. It is water retention, inflammation from going fat adapted or in ketosis straight into glucose burning versus ketone burning. And insulin was probably high. I'm sure my glucose was high. I don't know. I didn't take the numbers. Had no intention in taking the numbers. The rain has been relentless here for about a week. And when we winterize our pool, we drop the water level down just below the skimmer so there's no water in the lines, just in case. We don't generally have any ground freezing here, but you don't want the water that may be in the piping to freeze, because it'll crack and it will ruin. So we drain it down past the skimmer, get as much water out of the piping as possible. I think it was approximately, I want to say, maybe 5 to 6 inches from the top down to where the water line was. We had to drain it yesterday, Sunday and yesterday. And all we have is just this little pump that pulls out through a garden hose. And it took a long time to get the water back down. Now there's water in the pipes now. So I'm hoping we don't hit any freeze. We likely won't. But guys, oh my gosh, I am so over the rain. So over the rain. I welcome rain when it's needed. My yard is like walking on a wet sponge right now. Anywhere in my yard. It's insane. We also found out, let's see, when did we find out? Thursday or Friday. Well, it's been really rough as far as people up north getting hammered with ice and snow. And the guy who bought our camper lived in New Jersey. So we were going to take it up last weekend and the weekend before, but every weekend they've been hammered with some sort of ice storm or snowstorm or something where we were going to meet, halfway. And all last week, you guys might hear something. My daughter is Snapchatting right now. All last week, we were trying to get in contact with him to try to set up, at a later date to meet. So Monday, because we did it through Facebook, a group that I follow on Facebook, that's where he saw my post to sell the camper, not Marketplace. It was an actual, like Rockwood, Rue Facebook group. So I was messaging him through that, or through his page or something. We were messaging back and forth on Facebook, and I would message him, can we meet up at this day? What's best for you? Keep an eye on the weather, blah, blah, blah. No answer. My husband tried to call him on Tuesday, no answer. Wednesday, no answer. I messaged him again, I think Thursday. And then finally on Friday, he messaged my husband back. He couldn't leave a voicemail because his voicemail was full. So he texted him. We had his number because we were corresponding back and forth by phone. So he had his phone number and he texted him, what's up? This guy messaged my husband back and said, I found another camper earlier in the week that I'm going to buy. So sorry, never mind, I don't want to buy yours. This is why he had been avoiding us all week. I don't care that you're not buying my camper, but why string us along all week when I could have reposted this camper to sell earlier in the week? I was pissed. I had about 5 other people message me about the camper. I held this camper for this guy for weeks, because he essentially begged me, please don't sell it. I want to buy it. So everybody who messaged me about buying the camper, I said, if the deal falls through, I'll message you. So I messaged one of the people that I had said, if it falls through, I'll let you know. And almost immediately he was like, yes, I want to come, I want to buy it, I want to get it, So within a couple of hours, I sold it. Now, this is a very popular camper, especially for those who need extra sleeping space. I was not mad that he wasn't buying the camper. Again, I was pissed that he strung us along for an entire week that I could have been selling this camper to somebody else. It's incredible to me that people just, and this guy is actually coming here to get it. He lives in North Carolina. He is going to Williamsburg. I guess him and his family are going to Williamsburg for a little short vacation or something, and which is only like 45 minutes from us. So he's going to stop in on his way back next week, I believe, next Friday. So I'm just like, I don't understand the thinking of people. Be upfront with me. Why string us along for a whole week when you knew you were looking at getting a different one? So, whatever. I am a true believer in everything happens for a reason. So this happened for a reason. There you have it. All right, moving on. I am going to do some scallops today. I have not decided if I'm going to wrap them in bacon, because that will add some calories. But I'm going to try to keep it right around 500 to 800 calories the rest of the week, and try to get some of this inflammation off. Limit any carbohydrates whatsoever. We'll likely leave it No, I can't because I'm doing some more of those char siu. So I have a bag of, I had the husband pick up a pork shoulder. I'm using pork shoulder this time instead of the country ribs because the country ribs didn't have very much fat on them. And for something like this, you need a sort of fat source on them. These country ribs had very little fat on them, so they were a little dry. This time he picked up a pork shoulder for me and I cut into strips and I have those marinating. I started that yesterday. Will likely either do that tomorrow or Thursday. So I'll bring that to you. But I wanted to get this video up for you guys today because I've been kind of dragging a little bit. But yeah, it's incredible how much weight you can put on from one cheat. It's incredible. But we'll work on it the rest of the week to get the weight off, and I will bring the weigh-in to you guys next Monday, and I will see you then. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hopefully the sun will come out. The temperatures have gone up like 20 degrees. I don't know. This storm must have brought in a tropical wave or something. I don't know. But okay, guys, I will see you hopefully tomorrow and again on Friday. So have a fantastic day. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Give me a thumbs up and follow me along on this tumultuous journey. All right, guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.